Prince's first wife, Mayte Garcia, opens up about her private life with the icon in a new book.
He had the best Minnesota accent ever. I mean, it's not in the book, but he was a prankster, and he would just, we would talk to somebody, and he'd completely replicate their voice afterwards and make me laugh.
The Most Beautiful, My Life with Prince, gives people a glimpse into their relationship and what kind of man he was. And the reader learns quirky tidbits about what made Prince tick. WCCO's Jennifer Mayerle spoke with Mayte tonight.
Long before she met Prince, Mayte Garcia said she was going to marry him, and the dancer did in 1996. Prince's former wife reveals parts of the private Prince in her memoir.
I think I did it with respect and love and honor. I mean, the music is great, but it was an amazing love story, and for me, it will be forever.
It lets people in on what made him one of a kind. She writes about a costume crew who worked inside Paisley Park, quote, seamstresses and tailors fit clothing on mannequins with Prince's body size.
They were always creating something, and he was always looking at magazines and tearing out stuff and liking the sleeves to this and the cut of this pant, the waistline to this.
Mayte shares Prince had what she calls a foo-foo master on staff to go ahead of him and make sure his hotel suite would be a place he could feel at home. It included fluffy area rugs and always a grand piano. Quote, the foo-foo was not about a pampered star's outlandish demands. It was about his hydraulic engine being well maintained, fed, and rested enough to pull an entire train. The book also reveals an instance where Prince needed to have his stomach pumped, the emotions surrounding the death of their son, the end of their marriage, and how she learned Prince died.
It was so sudden that it was shocking to all of us.
Writing the book was part of the healing process for Mayte, and she wants the icon's fans to know another side of him, too.
When I want them to close the book, I want them to think, wow, that was an amazing love story. He wasn't just a genius. He was a loving, passionate man who was very sensitive.
Jennifer Mayerle, WCCO 4 News.
Mayte is currently on a book tour. She is expected to be in Minneapolis this spring. She told Jennifer that Prince always talked about his love for Minnesota.